Hi, folks. Welcome back to Edible Whole Foods. Today, I'm joined with Roland McReynolds, who's the Executive Director of the Carolina Farm Stewardship Association, and we'll get a little bit more about that. But since you're all about farms, I decided to do a recipe from the ocean.
Excellent.
Totally different. This is a recipe I developed for the UNC Heart Healthy program, and it's braised fish, which people don't normally think about braising fish too much.
That's for sure.
And it's really, really simple. All I've done is done a little sear here on the piece of fish. And you need a firm piece. I like to use North Carolina grouper when it's available, but like always, whatever's freshest.
Right.
And then once you get the fish seared, we're just going to put a copious amount of green onions in there and let them cook off a little bit very quickly. And this is a little easier if you're using a non-stick skillet.
Okay.
It kind of takes the fear out of all of that.
Right.
And this will blow your mind. Beef broth. Beef broth is what we're going to use as our braising medium.
Well, so there is a little farm here.
There is a little farm and a little Worcestershire. And of course, you could use vegetable broth.
Okay.
You could use totally vegan Worcestershire sauce too.
Okay.
And so we're going to bring this up to a boil. We're going to add some rosemary, some thyme, and some crushed garlic in there. And then all we're going to do after that is a simple little spoon over. Occasionally like this. You don't have to stand here and do it all the time.
Right.
You know, if you want to impress everybody, you can kind of tilt your pan up like this and do it chef-like.
Well, that's really important. If you're entertaining people, you want to put on a show.
That's right.
That's right.
And speaking of show, you got one, not really a show, but a real educational opportunity.
Well, that's exactly right. Carolina Farm Stewardship Association, our mission is to help people grow and eat local organic food. And one of the biggest parts of that, of our work to do that, is our annual Sustainable Agriculture Conference, which is taking place this weekend over at the Sheraton Imperial RTP. Is the biggest gathering of organic food devotees and the farmers who grow this food in the Southeast. It's a fantastic educational event, great chance for farmers to learn new techniques, great chance for people to interact with their farmers, and one of the biggest, most fun parts of the whole event is the local food feast that's happening on Friday night.
I particularly like.
I can imagine. I can imagine. I mean, it is a feast of food that isn't, like I say, our mission is local organic food, and we really put our values on the plate at this, at the conference and at the local foods feast. We'll be featuring fruits and vegetables grown in the Carolinas. Durham, just right around here, Pine Knot Farm was one of the folks that will be producing the vegetables that will be going into the food. Full Steam Brewery and Full City Burger and Brewery, they're providing the beer.
Did they bring their duck fries? I want you to taste
When
this.
am I going to get to taste this? Yes.
Now, you could do this or not do this.
Okay.
With the butter kind of smooths it out a little bit.
Right.
And I've got you a fork right here.
Excellent. Oh yeah, I like the way
See how that's just, it stays so moist through this process.
10 minutes an inch, is that the?
10 minutes an inch.
Okay.
And
thank you so much.
Let you drip all over everything. This is a great dish to have the week before you go eat the local food feast over at the Carolina Farm Stewardship Annual Conference.
Wow.
We hope you'll check it out.
That is delicious.
Online.
CarolinaFarmStewards.org.
Okay, this weekend, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for what you do. These guys do a lot for our farmers, a lot for our ability to eat great things. Come back and join us next time on Edible Whole Foods.